Hello and welcome to another episode of D-Tekt Sussex. It's really great to see you. Thanks for coming along for another hunt this week. I'm back on my farm permission this week to see what we can pick up. Normally I pick up quite a few coins and some interesting items as well most weeks, so hopefully we'll find quite a bit of that. One little thing I do want to say before we get started this week though. This week, as of a couple of days ago, 25th of September, marks the 1 year anniversary from my first ever episode. If you want to watch that episode, I'll stick a link up in the top of the video so you can go back and watch that if you feel like it. Just be warned, the channel's come a long way since then. So yeah, 1 year old this week, absolutely fantastic. Can't believe we're still here. Thank you so much for all your support. Let's get cracking. I'm Adam. This is my metal detector. That's a field. Welcome to D-Tekt Sussex. Alright, so let's take a quick look at settings. I'm going to be in park mode 1, same as I have been for the last few weeks. I'm going to get sensitivity up full. I'll knock it down if I need to. We've had a bit of rain this week, so we should get quite a bit of depth today. Yeah, sensitivity up full, park mode 1. I've ground balanced, it's come up a bit high again this week. I'll knock it down again manually if I need to. It's sort of in the mid to late 80s today, and it's normally around about sort of 40, 50, 60. So yeah, I'll knock it down if I need to, same as last week. Let's get cracking. Okay, so barely started and we've already got a good signal coming up, 68, 67, 68, round about there. Let's have a little look and see what it is. Oh. Okay, it's down in there. Let's just get the trowel and hook it out. No, we've lost it. Some say that happened years ago. Where's he gone? No, needed a reboot on the pinpointer. Does that from time to time. It's the Gold Hunter pinpointer I use. I've used it since I started, well over a year ago, and yeah, just a little bit dodgy sometimes. You know, you need to turn it off and on again, just occasionally. But it's in here somewhere, so let's have a look and see what it is. Aha, that's a familiar sight. Yeah, starting off our 1 year anniversary episode. Well, that is a coin of the pound variety. I do hope you're all calling that out with me at home. That's 2012. So it's an old one in terms of being spendable. You can't spend it in the shops, but you can take it to the bank and they'll cash it for you there. Excellent stuff. First coin, first of many I hope. Pound coin. Okay, next up, coming up a solid 70. There's a little imprint. And the coin is a £2 coin. I think I might have clipped it with my trowel slightly. Yeah, never mind. Still spendable. Yeah, there's Her Majesty. And there's the back, 1998. £2 coin. Onward. Cool, it is windy today. Okay, so the last hole I dug with the £2 coin in was about there. Look, you can't see the hole. Yeah, it's about there. And here I've got one coming up 69, and we've got an old coin of the pound variety again. Yeah, doing quite well. What's that year? 85, is that? Hang on. Yeah, 1985. Great stuff. Now, I won't show you every single pound coin from here on in. You'll have to wait until the roundup at the end to see all the coins I find. I just can't keep stopping because there's loads of coins in this field. But you'll see how many I find if you stick around to the roundup at the end. Coin of the pound variety. Alright, this was coming up around about 85. It was tiggering quite a bit, and there was a little bit of depth to it. But 85, we've got a rusty ring. It's a chain link or something, I guess. There we are. On we go. Okay, next up, this was coming up in about 47. We have a key. Yeah, an Art Deco design. Very nice. Not quite make that out. Solid. BN27. A postcode start. Primus, do not duplicate. Yes, I promise you I will not be duplicating this key. On we go. Okay, nice. Coming up 33. We've got a 50p. There's a Britannia on the back. And Her Majesty on the front. 2008 on the year. Great stuff. Doing well today. Nice. On we go. Okay, so I know I said I wasn't going to show you any more pound coins as they came out. Once I've found a coin, I'll try not to repeat myself too much. We'll be here all day. But I have found another coin of the pound variety here, 2010. The reason I'm showing you is because on the back it's got a design I haven't seen before. Yeah. So £1, we've got London. I've seen a similar one a few weeks back, which had Belfast on it. So I'm guessing they had a series of these made with different cities around the world, perhaps, or maybe cities within the United Kingdom. Yeah, I'm just trying to make out those images at the bottom there. Yeah, not quite sure. If I can find any information about the coin or the set of coins, I'll stick it up on the screen so you can see. Look at that, nice, great stuff. Okay, so I had a signal here. It was coming up per solid 21. Didn't bounce anywhere else. Absolutely solid 21. Normally, if it was 21, early 20s, it'd be bouncing around. It'd be a ring pull or something. I wouldn't normally dig it, but this is what's come up. Haven't had a proper look yet, so let's have a look together and see what it is, if anything. Okay, don't think I'm going to get much off that side. Ooh, ooh, that's nice. Okay, so it's some kind of metal plate. Nice sort of brushed metal look on the back. We've got I don't know, a stag or something on the front here. I don't know if that's a logo or whether it's someone's bit of artwork or something. Don't know, is it a magnet? Could be a fridge magnet or something, couldn't it? I've got a key ring here, so let's see if it sticks. No, it doesn't seem to stick, so if it was a magnet, maybe it's maybe the magnet bit's fallen off. Or it could just be a sticker, I suppose. Wow. If you recognise that, if you think that's off of a logo or something, that maybe off of a, I don't know, a bit of machinery or something else, let me know. Drop me a comment down below. That's really nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Cool. On we go. Okay, so this one's coming up around about 66. It's a coin, quite a small coin. I don't think it'll be a UK coin. Let's have a little closer look so we can get some of this mud off. It's quite mucky, this one. I need a new pair of gloves. Look, got hold in it. See if we can rub some of that off. Not sure from that side. Ah. Okay, I think this is an American 1 cent, looking at the design on the back. Can I get any more detail off that? Yeah, that's got to be an American 1 cent. Yeah, 1 cent along the bottom there. Cool. Well, it's mucky, it's grotty. I think you might even have a bit missing down the bottom there, but it is an American 1 cent, so it gets one of these. Okay, so I dug this one. It was 69. I was expecting it to be a £1 coin, and it came out of the ground. I thought it was, but it's not. It's definitely not a £1 coin. The stars are on the outside, so it's probably a European coin. So at the bottom there, 2002. Ah, yes, it is a €1. Oh, nice. I found a few European coins in this field. Mostly Euro cents, as opposed to full-on euros. Nice. So I think it's supposed to be two-tone. I think it's a bit like our £1 coin, so similar sort of construction, which is why it's coming out the same signal. So sort of a silver-coloured metal in the middle, and a sort of a bronze-coloured metal on the outside. Excellent. €1. Okay, coming up a solid 62, we have this, which I think is a tent peg. Quite a sort of modern looking tent peg. Mountain Safety Research. That's my guess anyway. If you know different, let me know. I suppose it could be some kind of climbing accessory, but I'm guessing peg, guide rope, comes off there. But there we are, a bit different. Onward. Okay, so I'm just stopping for a spot of lunch, and I thought this might be an opportune moment just to reflect a little over the last year. As I said earlier, this is the 1 year anniversary episode of D-Tekt Sussex, and what a 12 months it's been, eh? I started last year, September last year, with my Garrett Ace 250 metal detector, episode 1. Set off from there, made a few improvements to the channel as we went, and yeah, I've managed to get an episode out, at least one episode every single week in the last 12 months. We're on episode 59, so I've definitely got more than one out in a few weeks. I've detected in extreme weather. I've detected through lockdown. Obviously that's probably the biggest event to have happened this year. Certainly the biggest effect on the channel, and a lot of people's channels, you know, during from the end of March to sort of mid-May, due to lockdown, we were unable to go out and detect. So if you haven't already seen my lockdown playlist, go to the channel, go to playlists, and check out my detecting under lockdown playlist, because I managed to get around my garden, my 15-foot square garden, 4 times. I got 4 hunts out of that garden, and some quite interesting things came up, a few coins, that sort of thing. So it's quite good little hunts came out of that. Twice with the Garrett and twice with the Simplex. It was during lockdown that I got the Simplex. There's a couple of testing videos in there, and also probably one of my favourite videos of the year was a little Lego animation metal detecting hunt. If you haven't seen that, please go and watch it. It's in the detecting under lockdown playlist. I'm quite proud of that episode. It was quite a lot of fun to do, and yeah, I think if you haven't seen it, you ought to go and check that out. So make sure you check that out. But yeah, and then lockdown lifted. I managed to get this permission, which is amazing, and as you saw last week, I've got another permission at Manor House in the Sussex countryside, which I'll go with Aaron from South Coast Detecting. We'll go back there in a few weeks and check out a few other areas there. So yeah, the channel really has gone from strength to strength, and I want to say a big thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel, everyone who's hit the like button, left a comment down below, and everyone who's shared the videos with your friends and family. It really means a lot. Your support is really, really, I'm really grateful for it. I really am. Whereas, as I said earlier, we're skyrocketing towards sort of 700 subscribers now, so getting on. I will do another giveaway when we get to 1,000. I'm not sure what it will be or how we'll do the giveaway, but we'll figure something out. So yeah, share with your friends, make sure you're subscribed, make sure you're liking, and yeah, we'll get to 1,000 fairly quickly. But I really mean it, guys. Thank you so much for all your support over the last year, and yeah, many more to come. Let's carry on. Okay, so this was coming up a little bit scatty, quite solid signals, but it was jumping a little bit. I've got, I think, a 3-coin hole. So here I've got 2 coins, just see them stacked up there. So I've just turned the camera on, and I've got another signal just coming up with the pinpointer in there. So let's have a little look at these first. So we've got a 20p piece on the top there, and what's that below it? So that's all of it, yep. 10p piece. Great stuff. So that's 30 together. Let's see what we've got in here. Another 20p piece. Nice. So that's 50p in one hole. Fantastic stuff. 20p, 2004. 20p. 2008 and 10p, 10p, 1992. Great stuff. Okay, next up, 33 ring pull. It's a gold one though. On we go. Okay, next one up. I think we've got another 1-cent coin, another American coin. Yeah, a little bit clearer on this one, I think. Make out the detail a little bit more. It's upside down. There we go. Yeah, 1 cent. United States of America. What does that say above the hang on. No, can't quite make it out, it's too small. You might be able to see it on the video better than I can if I get it in focus. Yeah. And then there's the head. I believe Abraham Lincoln. Pretty sure. And there's Liberty on the left. And there should be a date down here, 86. There we are. It's another American 1 cent. Okay, so next find, coming up in the early 90s. Just a little bit rusty tat, nothing to write home about. But I turned the camera on because, look at this. We've got a very, very deep hole at the bottom of this well, hole that I've dug. So I've dug this hole out. There's no hole on the surface, but as I lifted it out, there's this really deep hole down here. So it's probably an animal, maybe a mouse or something. It's a little home. So I don't know if they're still there or not, but I better be very, very careful about putting this back and leaving it as I found it, or as I found it as I possibly can, if that's even English. Yeah. There we are, Mr. Mouse. Good as new. Onward. Okay, coming up a solid 71, we have another £2 coin. I found a few of these that I haven't shown you on the video. As I said, I'm not showing you every single coin because we would be here all day. But Roundup's coming up very, very shortly. So stick around and you'll see everything that I found today. 1998, here we are. And would you believe it, we have another American 1 cent coin. Blimey, that's 3 today. What are the odds, eh? Not all in the same area of the field either, all very, very different areas. Crikey. Nice. Oh, upside down. I get that right, otherwise I get complaints. There we are. Well, I've had a lot of fun today on this 1-year anniversary episode of D-Tekt Sussex, coin shooting here on my farm permission. Really, really great day. Let's have a look and see what I've managed to find. So down here by the Simplex, we've got my tat box, got a ring pull, got the key, got a few rusty, crusty coins which you can't spend, and got little bits of tat in there. Not too bad on the tat today, mostly coins to be honest, coming out the ground today, which was fantastic. Let's have a look. These are all the coins. Now, I said in the video you'd have to wait to the roundup to see everything. I can't show you every coin coming out the ground. We'd be here for hours. But yeah, let's have a closer look. So we've got 4 pennies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2p pieces. There's a 10p there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 20p's, 5 50p pieces, lots and lots of pound coins. So the ones here are the old ones, which you can't spend, but you can bank. There's that special old one that I found. And these are the spendables. And the 3 £2 coins that I found today. So in total, that comes to £31.14. That's not bad for about 4.5 hours out on the field, is it, eh? £31.14. Can't go wrong with that. And these are my favourite finds today. We've got that stag on the metal plate. I'm assuming it's a stag. Could be a reindeer, I suppose. If you know what that's from, if you recognise that logo, if it is a logo, please let me know in the comments below. I'd really like to find out what that is and what it might be from. There's our €1 coin, and amazingly 3 American 1-cent coins. How random's that? Fantastic stuff. So thank you so much for the support over the last 12 months. Really, really appreciate it. The channel is really going from strength to strength, and we are shooting up in the subscribers. So please share the video with your friends and family on Facebook and email if you can. Any way you can, share the video everywhere. Hit the like button if you like the video, and don't forget, if you haven't joined the nearly 700 people who have subscribed to D-Tekt Sussex, hit that subscribe button down below, and it makes sure you get to see my videos every single week. Thank you for joining me today. I'll see you next time. Take care.